Wouldn't be me old cock.
That's funny. Funny? I thought I put that in the cellar.
You did?
But he got it out again.
Oh, which one's that one?
Well, that's Sir George Uproar.
General?
General Uproar, he was.
Looks a bit dim.
Ah, well, you know what it is with the varnish on these...
Oh.
Oh, yes, well, I think he was, rather.
Insufferable chump.
He was known as Crocodile Uproar, you know.
Really?
Yes, he was campaigning in Egypt and had to cross the Nile to attack the enemy. Unfortunately, there wasn't time to build a bridge, so he ordered the regiment to swim across.
Ah!
And when they told him that part of the river was infested with crocodiles, he made his famous remark that one British soldier was a match for 10 crocodiles.
Yes, you see...
He was wrong, as it happened.
Wrong?
Yes. One crocodile turned out to be a match for 10 British soldiers.
Did he continue the attack after that?
No, he didn't. No. Well, I mean, apart from anything else, he'd crossed the wrong river.
Yes, you see, on this map...
What happened then?
Well, I'm afraid they had to swim back.
And, of course, the crocodiles were still there, I suppose.
Well, they did awfully well. But the remains of the regiment rejoined the campaign from the Battle of El Qazi, where the general attacked with great dash and determination. Unfortunately, because of all the smoke, he lost his way and nearly wiped out Her Majesty's 8th Hussars.
Yes, you see, I was told...
It was a wonderful family, you know, Mr. Penrose. Part of the fabric of English history. There's been an uproar at Motley Hall since the 16th century.
17th.
Oh, do I mean the 17th?
Yes, it was. Definitely.
Now the family is no more, and the dear old place must be sold.
Is there anyone interested?
Oh, there's been a tentative inquiry from an American gentleman who wanted to take it to Las Vegas.
The whole place?
Who's this Las Vegas?
Well, they took
No
London
idea.
Bridge.
Sounds
didn't they?
totally foreign to me.
Well, there's no chance here, of course, because Motley's listed.
So I understand.
That's the one who was in the stables.
Is that one?
No, the thing wanted to know him anyway.
Not yet.
But then it's not been on the market all that long. Sir Humphrey only died a couple of months ago.
That's quite.
Poor Sir Humphrey. He left me this gold fountain pen, you know. It tends to leak a bit, but it reminds me of him.
Well, I don't want to alarm you, Mr. Gudgeon, but there is, of course, a possibility that the whole place may be unsafe.
Not safe? Not safe? What makes you say that?
Money.
Please don't be alarmed. I'm only trying to warn you, that's all. After all, it has been empty for 20 years. The whole place may be running with damp, full of dry rot, woodworm, heaven knows what else.
Us.
But it isn't, Mr. Penrose. I assure you it isn't. I've looked after Motley myself for years, a labour of love, and I can tell you it's in a splendid state of preservation.
Well,
Well, that's for me to decide, Mr. Gudgeon, in my official capacity. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
A shady deal, more like.
Of course.
I'll drop the keys in at the office.
It's all right. Well, good day to you then, Mr. Penrose.
What a scoundrel!
Oh, such a nasty face.
and we're powerless to do anything about it. Mere onlookers.
We need a plan.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one.
Well, so am I, but my mind's a blank.
Yeah.
We're doomed.
No, we ain't. We won't give up Motley without a fight.
That's the spirit.
What are you beat up?
You'll find out soon enough. That other villain's lurking by the stables.
What?
The other one I told you about. I've just seen him watching Gudgeon drive off.
How long's he been there?
I don't know. He's coming.
Ah, so that was your Mr. Gudgeon. Well, he seems harmless enough.
Have you been waiting long?
You said 3 o'clock. I came at 2:30, just to be on the safe side.
Where did you leave the car?
Oh, I didn't come up here by car, my dear fellow. Walked across the field. Very good exercise. And a little less conspicuous than the red cliff.
He's full of himself, isn't he?
I've brought your expenses.
That's the cash.
Come on.
I don't suppose that
What are you doing?
Gudgeon will make any trouble with it.
Well, he'll try.
Wait! He'll be too late.
Oh, yes, much too late. The demolition boys would have moved in by then and begun to tear the whole place apart.
Quick!
And it will all be quite official. Oh, I dare say there'll be a bit of a stink about it, but it'll be much too late by then.
Ah, that's the advantage of my having a friend in the right place.
Look out!
I mean, after all, there's no...
Under the coat!
I mean, there's no point in breaking the law. Not if it can prevent, is there?
It's a foregone conclusion. A piece of cake.
Confidence is very
case!
reassuring. Anybody think you've done this sort of thing before? Wouldn't you like to count it?
Oh, what a nice idea.
This is going to be good.
I must say it's a perfect sight for the
Here we go. Without right, of course.
Brayling? Are you trying to be funny?
What do you mean?
Well, the case, it's empty.
That was pretty quick of you, Penrose. Quite a little conjurer, aren't you?
Don't play games, Brayling.
Games? You're the one who's playing games. It was a very good little trick, that.
But the case was empty. You know it was.
Are you serious?
Well, of course I am.
You must think I'm stupid, Penrose.
Oh, no, I don't think you're stupid, but I think you think I am.
Going awfully well, ain't it?
Take the money, then you pretend that you didn't.
Didn't bring any money.
The case was full when it got here.
Then why was it empty when I opened it?
It was not empty.
It was empty.
Empty, eh?
But I've never seen that before.
Then how did it get under your coat?
I don't know.
They told me you were a tricky customer to deal with, Penrose, but I never thought you'd try anything as childish as this.
Now, look here.
The deal's off, Penrose. I can't do business with such naive dishonesty. It's too embarrassing. Besides, I've got plenty of other contacts. I'll get rid of Motley Hall without help from your department.
Mr. Gadget.
It's as good as a play, isn't it?
I knew he'd be back.
How?
I pinched his pen thing.
Good for you.
I have the keys back now, Mr. Penrose. I think I've seen and heard quite enough. I only came back for my fountain pen. You haven't seen it, have you? My. What a lot of money. Mr.
Brayling. James Brayling.
Brayling, eh? I've a terrible memory for names, but I hope I never forget yours.
Ah!
I think you better leave too, Mr. Penrose. My. There's my fountain pen. Oh, Motley Hall is in an excellent state of preservation, Mr. Penrose.
Bravo. Call any time. Well, we did it. Foiled them.
Save Motley. Good old butters. Good old Matt, you mean?
Yes, dear boy, I could kiss you.
Oh, splendid effort from everybody.
I knew we could do it. So did I. You see, we ain't just lookers on, are we, Sir George?
No. No, we've something to strive for, at last.
A common goal.
Long live us, say I. Long live the ghosts of Motley Hall.
Yeah.
Right then, Fanny, let's get this picture up. Well, at least we've still got a wall to put it on. Come on then, Fanny.
Not too sure that screw centre.
Yeah, we'll all right.